Hello guys, IrishVal here, and welcome to Forsaken World Fridays. A little different from Minecraft, but fun nonetheless. I'm a bit better at killing mobs in this game, as you can see. Not brilliant, but better. I don't die as much and fail as much. I just turn on the double EXP like Cars said there. Forsaken World is a new free-to-play MMORPG by Perfect World Entertainment. I've mentioned it quite a bit in the Minecraft videos, and if you haven't checked it out yet, do so. Now, I actually play on the EU PvP server, because it is split into, I think, East-West, in America, PvE, PvP, and then EU here, PvP, PvE. But as far as I know, there are some Americans playing on this server, and I can play on the American servers with, well, relatively no lag, but I think it depends on your internet connection. So if you do want to play and you're in America, I would suggest you check that out and just ask on the forums and see what they say as well. Because like I can't really give you the info because I haven't tried. Here's the first boss, Princess Thea. Now we are in the Tomb of Glory, which is the level 30 dungeon here in Forsaken World. In the Sea of Oblivion, which is the second map for level 20 to 40. That's one thing well, it's not that I don't like it, but you know, they could have kind of separated the maps a bit better. Like, it does take a while to get from 37 to 40. I'm 37 currently, and I don't really like the fact that we spend from level 20 to 40 on the one map. But you don't really mind it because it's not like you're on the same mobs or anything, and it is a fairly big map, so it's fine. Bit of AoE close-up action. Yeah, so generally it's a really good game in my opinion. I know some people are kind of about it, but I'm really enjoying it, and well, that's all that counts to me, really. If I enjoy it, I don't mind what anyone else says. Right, so where are we now? Okay. Oh yeah. No, I'm getting confused now which mobs are coming next, because I want to let you know each of the bosses, and that just in case you do pick it up, and just so you can have a look at them. These aren't bosses, but these mobs come every now and again, and they're slightly harder to kill than the other mobs. But like, they're not hard, because I did say it was a level 30 dungeon, and we have me level 37, Cars level 37, Ahil 35, 31 Zymph, 31 for Vlad, and 32 for Alexis. Now here's the boss, Necrofeast Chef Adon. They have really weird fucking names. I don't know why. I know it's fantasy and all that, but there's fantasy and then there's names that you don't even know how to pronounce. But yeah, I think my plan for the videos, I'm just going to talk about that a little bit because it is the first Forsaken World video, is eventually when we start to PK a bit more and get enough PKs that we will throw up them videos normally. I forgot to call my pet, my chain demon. Yeah, but normally it'll probably be a few PvP videos. But I will throw in the dungeons as well, just because it's nice to show people what they're like before they actually play the game. So you know, they know, well, you're not going to spend all your time in dungeons, because the way Forsaken World does it is it gives you a certain number of runs every day. So say for this dungeon, it's 3 runs per day. So for some others it's up to 5, and for the likes of God's Trial, which is probably the main way to gain a lot of EXP fast, it is once a day. You know, the good thing about that is as well, if you miss 2 days, you get to do 3 runs on the 3rd. So you don't really have to worry about EXP that much for missing that amount of days, but you do miss out on your dailies, which isn't great. Yeah, these are more of like the sealed what were they, wizards? Yeah, these are archers here, and they are going down pretty easily actually. But we do have a fairly high DPS group here. 2 assassins, a vampire, and a warrior, and a priest. So that's not too bad. Yeah, there's eight different classes and 5 races, I think. But you know, like say for warrior, for example, you can be an elven warrior or you can be a human warrior. So they have different trees, I'm pretty sure. If I read that somewhere, I think. But double check that again if you are choosing. And that was Necromancer Philiux again with the names. But he's gone before you could even see him. Yeah, just there. I should have showed you that actually. They have a nice kind of way to stop ninja looting in the game, where you can roll for items with the dice, you know, and whoever gets the highest number gets the item. So again, the main tactic for in here is to pull them all into the middle and use AoEs. Oh shit, oh no, it's okay. Thought I was about to get in trouble there. It's fine though, I'm okay, I'm still alive, that's all that matters. But I should say it matters that the other people in the guild stay alive as well. But firstly, it's important that I do. I'm sure they feel the same way. Right, so here's more of these sealed corpses. Well, more sealed things anyway. Oh yeah, the Tomb of Glory crystal. I'll leave Cars to tell him. It's basically it's exactly like this, except you use a different teleport to get in, and it's basically you get a lot of people in there just PKing each other, and there is never anyone in there. So I would have shown you that if there was ever anyone in there, but anytime I've gone in, there's just been me. So it's pretty shit. Again, it's probably because people are more leveling at the moment than PKing. To an extent anyway. Phylus, another weird name, and another boss. And he's going down pretty quick too. He looks kind of weird. Oh no, he doesn't. I was going to say he looks like a creeper, but that's probably just because he's green. And, you know, being Irish, green was always a good thing in my life. And then creepers came along, and now I'm not so sure. So, here's another thing. You can pray in the game, which grants you EXP 4 times a day. Now I've gone over my 4, but it might give me a defense buff. Oh no, that's someone else's buff. So my prayers were unanswered, unfortunately. But yeah, normally 4 times a day it gives you Well, for me at the moment, it's about 5,000 experience just for praying, just for doing that one click, you know, which is about the same as my daily quest EXP, so it's nice, you know. Now here is the final boss, Gigadet Chief Akarbia. Um, he he is fairly hard when you're in a group with mainly level 30s, but again, you know, we can handle it fairly easily. Um, I don't know. Hopefully, it'll be more exciting next week. I think. You know, dungeons are good. It's good to get the tactics, and basically the tactics are pull into the middle and AOE. Just a recap of the episode there. But yeah, I'd prefer to be doing a bit more PK and a bit more videos of me doing that. So I'll work on that for next week, and hopefully you'll see a bit more of our other Irish friend, Cars. I forgot to mention that, the first Irish person I've met in an MMO, which is really cool, and it's really cool that I'm doing videos with him now as well. So he's about to go down. I think I'll be able to show you the rolling and that here, because there is a few items, so you can cancel the items or you can roll. And okay, I'll win these because they are for a mage. So see, win there, and there they are. Wise sunbeam boots, but my boots are already better. Alright guys, well that's the end of Forsaken World Friday for this week. If you liked it, I would love a rating. I'll see you next time guys. Bye.